Hi everyone, here's a practice motivation idea for children or students who like to color. Repetitions are necessary for mastery. Many students make the mistake of thinking that just because they played something once correctly that they can do it, they know how to do it. That's not correct. You have to play something many times, repeat it or do repetitions to form it into a habit, something that your body can do on autopilot, right? So we do that through repetition. What I find helpful for children or students who like to color is to use these color by numbers to make the repetitions more palatable, to make them more enjoyable, because it's not fun to repeat something many times, and young children often don't understand why they need to do repetitions or the benefit of doing repetitions. So we often have to find practice aids to get us through. So here we have a color by a number. This would be better suited for older children or adults because the spaces are so small. That would be very difficult for very young children for their fine motor development to actually be able to color these in. So you can find color by number things for preschoolers that have smaller numbers, which is good for the repetitions, and then also larger areas to color. You can find books at bookstores, at whatever store that you want, and then also you can find ways to print online. So here's how it works. You will choose a page, okay, and this entire page will be for one concept, one task, one item that needs to be mastered, such as a bow circle, a rhythm, just one thing per page. Okay, don't change the goalpost. It will frustrate your child. So this entire page, for example, will be on the taka-taka stop rhythm that we're trying to master. I do not recommend stopping and coloring in between each repetition. I recommend setting a goal. Today, we're going to play it one time, right? If your child is having a bad day or if you're having a rough day, just do it the one time. If you complete it one time correctly, that is the key, correctly. We only count correct repetitions. If you play taka-taka stop correctly one time, then when you're finished with your practice session, then you can color in all the ones. Okay. The next day, you'll play it 4 times correctly, and then you can color in all the 4s. Most of the time, I find that children want to complete the whole page. So if you have a child that wants to do that, have them play all the repetitions first and then color at the end as a reward. Practice gets really slow and bogged down. We stop and color in between each thing. If you've got plenty of time to do that, then you could practice that way. So you have to gauge that with your particular situation, okay? All right, so this does not work as in, I played 18 repetitions, so now I'm gonna color the whole thing. It's one set of reps for each color. So I hope that helps with your practice, and thanks for watching.